Hello everyone. We're just waiting on the start of the game. Wait to get notified when it's up. Turn the overlay off for you guys. Wait until it's up though.
Hi, do you need the lobby invite or something?
Nah, I'll do it through Dota TV. I should.
Oh, it's Dota TV. Okay, all good.
Yeah. So just tell me when you guys start. I mean,
Yep,
I'll be a
I'll tell you
5-minute
when
delay.
the draft starts.
Yep, no worries. Cheers.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Good luck. Oh, that was actually from Solid. Oh, yeah, guys. So if you guys haven't heard, the Phoenix Dota Tournament League, we have upper, inter, and main. So upper, you're around 6k average MMR, inter's 4k average MMR, and I think main is around 2 to 3k MMR. Excited about this game though. Top two teams currently on the leaderboard, playing off Solid and Glute spreaders. I think we've done a Solid game here before, Solid versus Little Pigs. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with that. Yeah, Valve really need to fix this. This is an issue. Resetting this chat randomly. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And yeah, we'll be joined by Weeaboo when the game begins, so that would be good. Later on today, I believe we'll also have another event. It will be Team Meow vs Star Sharkins, and that'll be from the Interleague. And it's going to be casted by Weeaboo and Opt. So that would be a good game to watch later on. That's at 11:30 p.m. my time, so being another math 3 hours from now-ish. So that would be good, and that will be here as well. I'll be broadcasting that one. Alright. Let me go annoy Weeaboo and get him to get in here. We're going to be waiting for the draft to start anyway, so we get to look at this wonderful screen for the next few minutes, as there's the delay on all the games, which is easier to watch from Dota TV. So, game will start in a couple minutes. We'll start the draft and I'll make Weeaboo come in here. Currently, there's also another game going on at the moment. Moons of Mene versus Snorlax Club, I believe. And Deluxe Atmosphere is casting that one over on Twitch. You'll be able to see that in the streams on the Discord. This is for main division this game, so we'll see how it goes. It's one of the final games, I think, of the main division. I'm excited. I'm excited. Top teams of the main division, well, of the Australian section of the main division anyway, facing off against each other will be interesting. I know Weeaboo absolutely loves Team Solid and Glute Spreaders, so I'm sure he'll be very happy to cast this one. Alrighty, let's go Glute. Are we going? Is this a anti Team Solid fan, or is this a Glute Spreaders fan? What kind of fan are we here? Do you think we're going to get the Mookin Toucan Lifestealer? I think they'll first pick it again, like they did against Little Pigs. I don't know. Maybe. Both. Fan of both. Or a hater and a fan. Nice, nice, nice. Which players do we want to see get big dobs here? Oh, Mookin Toucan? Yeah, dude. I think this man has single-handedly made Lifestealer the second most picked hero of the tournament. After Lena or Grimstroke, I forget which one. Oh, getting into the draft. Let me yell at Weeaboo to get in here. Alright. Hopefully Weeaboo joins soon. Who's playing from Solid? We got Aisha, Al, Shugo, Mel, Meth, and we got Nope from New Cheese as a stand-in. I believe he's playing 3 for them today.
All
Hello,
right.
Weeaboo. How are you?
Hello.
Long time.
We are back.
We're back. And for your 2 favorite teams, Team Solid and Glute Spreaders. Your 2 favorite teams from
I'm
this
just saying, good splitters all the way. I'm a fan of them.
No bias, no bias.
No bias, no bias. I'm just saying. That's all I'm gonna say, really. I don't want to anger Team Solid too much because they might penalize me.
I think they adore you too much.
Hold on, let me go get my water.
You go get your water.
Because
I'll talk to
after
the
this
draft.
game, I'm gonna have another game to cast at like
That
9
one's
later.
still in 3 hours. That's in 3 hours.
Yeah, hopefully I still have my voice from this one. So
Yeah,
you can go entertain the draft real quick.
I'll entertain the draft. So first off, we got the Arc Wooden Band. That's a Team Solid Aisha special mid. That's just the standard band. Solid taking out Trent and Pugner. Probably looking to pick up maybe a Shaman. I know I introduced them to the idea of picking Shaman. Nah, probably not. Aisha's a very good drafter. Void Band. ABBA band, and they're watching the Moons and Manhead draft. ABBA's kind of scary at the moment. He's very flexible here. Very good opener. See what Team Solid takes out and takes first pick. Take out Lion, they pick Shaman here, right? Phoenix first up, okay. That'll be Owl's Hero, most likely, as a 5. Let's see what Glute responds with.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Grimstrike, alright, so. No first pick Life Stealer. That's always good.
10 seconds remaining.
No, we are not betting for this, unfortunately. I would lose all my money if we did that. If you had to put a bet on this game, who'd you guys put a bet on? Solid or Glute spreaders, chat? What are we looking at?
Remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Alright, I have returned.
Ah, they removed the Mookin Toucan Life Stealer, guys.
No!
They're not letting him have his hero. They respect Bannett.
Yeah, they finally respect Bandit, so...
Yeah, I mean, if it's the second most popular hero of the tournament, I mean,
5 seconds remaining.
I'm pretty
It's
sure.
the most popular hero for Muken.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only Mookin that's been playing it though. Or maybe like one other person played it. Nature's Prophet. Some global presence.
Chat is asking you guys got betting for this.
Yeah,
I don't think
so
we do.
we don't.
Yeah, sadly. Or, I don't know. So they're going for a Prophet Grimstroke here,
Yeah.
so position 4 Prophet with position 5 Grimstroke.
I would say
interchangeable.
for Prophet. I've been seeing mid Prophet somewhat, but I don't know.
Nah,
if
that only works in... That works in low elo.
Yeah, I don't think that works in low elo. We'll see.
If they do go mid Prophet, they're like absolute mad lads for doing it because
Yeah,
it's a really high power. It's a mid game power spike, but once you get a hold of your mid game, mid Prophet falls off a cliff.
yeah. I can.
It's like a poor man's version of Templar Assassin, if I ever to say. Yeah.
Poor man's Templar Assassin.
So looking at the band, looking at the bands, it's pretty default so far.
Yeah.
Taking out the strong laners.
Yeah, and
for Glute
Arc.
spreaders.
Yeah, Arc wouldn't respect
Radiant
Banta
team's
Aisha.
turn to pick.
Mars. Very good hero. Really, especially with the Phoenix as well. You can protect the egg fairly well.
Yep. And we've seen the... I don't know if you guys caught that game from yesterday. There was a really good Mars player for... I forgot the team name, I'm sorry. But there was a really good Mars, and Mars can really dictate the entirety of the game if you know how to position, if you know how to use your ultimate. So this Mars will be a very valuable pick for Team Solid.
Chat's already predicting that it's going to be an offlane Prophet. What do you think? Offlane Prophet?
Offlane Prophet?
I don't think offlane Prophet's a thing anymore, do you think?
It's a really, really greedy offlaner. It could work, but I doubt they will run it.
I feel like you take too much farm away from your mid and your carry, unless you're playing like a mid that doesn't really need much farm.
The last offlane Prophet that I know in the pro scene was Admiral Bulldog, and he runs Orchid. Yeah, he runs Orchid and stuff, right? But
yeah,
if you're gonna run offlane Prophet, you might as well run it in mid.
So that'll be the 4, 5, and 3 probably from Team Solid, yeah. I mean, they could mid Tusk but I think that's kind of fallen out of favor now.
Yeah, I think he gets outclassed by other mid laners.
Yeah, there's just better hit picks.
10 seconds remaining.
What's still in the pool? Lone Druid's still in the pool.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't know.
Lone Druid is still in the pool. Spectre is still in the pool, surprisingly.
Spectre's still in the pool. Is there any of these other like cheese heroes still in the pool? That are
I wouldn't be
quite
surprised if
decent?
Glute Spreaders went Spirit Breaker and Spectre or Spectre, not and or Spectre, because they have a Grimstroke, and if they pair it with the Spectre later on in
Yeah.
the game, it's gonna be really relatively strong.
You just swell the Spectre goes in. Spirit Breaker charge.
Yep, and they have Nature's Prophet, so they have the global presence.
Yeah,
so
lots of
they
global
might
presence.
Glute Spreaders might wanna run. Yeah, Glute Spreaders might wanna run a global presence lineup.
I mean, none of these heroes on Team Solid at the moment are very easy to kill though, even if you do have that global presence.
Dire
Nope.
team's turn to
So
Phoenix and Tusk are the easiest ones. Oh, no,
so
never
they
mind.
go to Ursa.
Ursa. That's a good answer for Mars.
Pretty good versus Phoenix as well. You can hit the egg quite a few times.
Yep, Fury swipes for
Yep.
both Mars and the Phoenix, so
Yep.
that's answered. But Tusk is there to hopefully kite out that Ursa. But
Do you think they'll lane
For the
Tusk
most part.
Mars? Or do you think they'll lane Phoenix Mars? For the attack
they'll
slow in lane.
depends on the position one, in my opinion.
Okay.
But if I were Team Solid, I would probably put Phoenix and Mars together because you have the Spear, you have God's Rebuke, you have the Fire Spirits, you have Icarus Dive. That's gonna be a lot of magic damage for the Ursa. But I could also see them running a Tusk and a Mars together just so that they can play more defensively with the Mars. But if they want to go aggressive, it's Mars Phoenix.
Yeah. Blaze, that's alright, mate. It doesn't matter that you're Noob Legend. I'm Archon 5, so all good, mate.
I'm in Gen 4 only, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine for predicting offlane profit because offlane profit, it could work,
It could work.
but it's not that effective anymore considering that you probably most likely need to go Orchid first item, and if you're gonna do Orchid first item, you might as well run it in the mid lane where you can do it one on one. So Axe will be the answer.
Axe will be the 3.
Axe.
You need someone
It's a
to
little bit,
jump in. Axe.
It's a relatively early Axe pick.
Yeah, I mean,
this is
but
game
the
one.
Snowball. This is game 1, yes.
Yep. Oh,
Okay. Do you think
that's a
it'll be
really rare pickup.
Pos 1 Shadow Fiend?
We'll see. I definitely think this could be a position 2 Shadow Fiend. They have the final pick
10
for
seconds remaining.
mid, so I guess Team Solid will be the one dictating which
5
one
seconds
goes mid.
remaining.
But I think this might be a position 1 Shadow Fiend.
I think it's a Pos 1 Shadow Fiend. I know Mel plays it.
Yeah.
Dire team ban.
Yeah, considering how they have a Mars here, I don't really see the position 2 Shadow Fiend working because if you run position 2 Shadow Fiend, you presumably go magical, right? But you have a Mars here. I could see them run magical Shadow Fiend just so they can combo the Requiem and the Mars ultimate, but we'll have to see about that. Yeah. Loot Spreaders are convinced that this is a mid
10 seconds remaining.
Shadow Fiend. Or rather, a position 1 Shadow Fiend, so they're banning out mid heroes.
Well, Lena can play 1. I know you were watching the Moons of Meta and
Yep.
Snorlax Club game. They had a Pos 1 Lena in that first game.
Even the one yesterday, the game
Yeah.
yesterday, they had the lead up position 1.
As
It
well,
was
yeah.
Lil Piggies and shoot, I forgot the name of the last one of the last team. It was Lil Piggies and someone. I'm sorry, I forgot your team name.
New Cheese.
I'm really sorry. New Cheese. Thank you. So yep, they're banning out the Huskar. Yeah, that's a good answer.
10 seconds
I wouldn't-
remaining.
Ursa could deal with the Ursa could deal with the Huskar, but I wouldn't really be too keen on playing into it because the
Yeah.
Huskar, if it gets out of control, gets the Aghanim's, you're just gone.
True. I wanted to mention as well, Glue Spreaders have got stand-in for their Pos 3 Nope from New Cheese as well.
Oh,
Mr. Admin Nope is playing
no, was the
Pos,
position 1. Yeah.
Pos 3. I think he's playing Pos 3
Yeah, plus 3 now.
on just as a stand-in.
10 seconds remaining.
All right.
5 seconds.
So see, last pick from Team Solid. Any guesses? Do you think will be
Invoker still on the board.
Dire teams.
A spirit hero maybe.
so
What?
mid Tusk, right? Mid Tusk.
What?
Carry Io. what?
Wait,
What are they cooking, man? What are they cooking?
dude, wait.
Remaining.
No way they run IO1, right? They're not that crazy.
I don't think they'll run IO1. I think it will be
IO1 is something little piggies would pick, I would say. But Team Solid picking IO?
Choose your hero.
Necro
Okay, so
mid.
Necrophos mid.
Alright,
That's a good
let's see who
answer.
picks. Who picks?
Oh, it's a
Asha,
mid Tusk.
Yeah, mid Tusk, mid Tusk.
Alright.
I think Sugar's playing 4. Well, the Sugar was playing mid. I don't know, man.
Now Aisha's playing the mid Tusk. So
I would
Hatska will be
assume.
Mars, Mel's position one. Yeah. Mel is on Shadow Fiend, so yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of the
Oh,
matchup?
actually, Nope is on position one. Muken Tuken is on the offlane.
Oh. Oh shit. I mean, Nope does love Ursa. So, I mean, we'll see how it goes. Do you think who do you think has the better lineup right now? Just based off these two.
I hate to admit it. I really do. But I think I lean towards Team Solid just because this mid Tusk can really put a wrench in the plans of Glute Spreaders. Assuming this Necrophos will represite anybody but the Tusk can easily snowball save a lot of these heroes, and the Tusk can kick back these heroes, isolate them,
That's true.
and the
That's true.
SF can just rip into them. They have the IO for the pace gameplay, they have the Mars to isolate these fights as well. And what does Glute Spreaders have? Glute Spreaders, they have a very heavy burst lineup, but again, the Tusk can easily counter that one if Aisha can get these snowball saves.
Yeah. All right. I think Io doesn't really have any. I guess you're gonna be tethered to the Shadow Fiend the whole time. So I guess they want to go Io Shadow Fiend and then Phoenix Mars lane, right? And then Tusk into Necro. I don't know that matchup. I would assume Necro comes out on top.
I would
'cause
say
it's Necro,
yeah, I would say Necro too.
but
Prepare for battle.
Not what I expected.
chat knows you love Team Solid. Chat knows. No. He doesn't hate it. He loves it. He loves it. It's all a ruse. All right. So it's Asher, pos 1, Tusk, pos 1, pos 2, Tusk. Owl, I assume, is playing offlane with the Mars. And yeah, we'll be the Io and Mel lane together. On Glute Spreaders, level 1 running in, no smoke. They're just gonna run straight in.
30 seconds.
Hold on, I will play by play in a moment. Someone's just messaging me.
No worries. Did Team Solid know? Oh, going in the Inkswell. They caught him. They're under tower. Do they want to dive? Doesn't look like it.
Let's get moving.
Chugo's fine. He won't tick out. Seeing pressure here already from Glute Spreaders. Looking to
All right.
half dive the tier 1 bot. Nearly killed Mel and Shugo.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, I was being messaged by an old acquaintance. Anyways, so we are in game number 1, Team Solid and Glute Spreaders. Personally, hashtag hate Team Solid, but I am leaning towards the Team Solid draft because of this mid Tusk. And overall, like Team Solid has it's a really mix of a hard to execute and easy to execute lineup. On paper, it's hard, but once we see it happen, it's really easy because we see here in the top lane, it's a lot of harassment onto Nope already.
Tri-lane bottom.
Come on.
Tri-lane bottom from Glute Spreaders. There's 3 bottom.
Yeah, both these teams are like surprising me. Like, I'm genuinely at a loss for words.
Already mid as well. Aisha's actually coming out slightly on top. I just want to keep watching this bottom lane. But also, Nope has kind of been left to his own devices top. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see how much farm Nope can actually get up here.
Yeah,
Being left alone. Ah, Grim's back. Grim's
yeah,
back to him now.
Yeah, Grim's back now, but Ursa is a level 2 right now, so that's fine. Nothing too bad, I guess.
Yeah, nothing too bad. What do you think the action's going to be? Because I think, realistically, mid, Aisha already 11-2 to Necro 7-0 on Cappuccino.
It's a little bit surprising there. I thought the Necrophos would definitely have an upper hand, because considering he has his passive as well as the first kill.
He uses Death Pulse every time his Tusk walks up to last hit, right?
Yeah, or just keep hitting them.
Yeah. It's a little bit surprising, but I guess...
Yeah, but Aisha's just a good mid laner.
Aisha's just really good at the game, man.
As much as I hate to admit Team Solid, they're actually pretty good at the game.
Pretty good at the game.
The only player that I will like is probably Mel. I do have like that innate death counter for Mel, like the Mel death counter.
Top, dive in. Nope's getting a bit low.
That's a lot of damage here.
That's
the spear
damage.
back here onto Ursa. Nope, so low right now. One more hit. Oh,
First
there's
blood.
gonna be a God's Rebuke on top of the Ursa. First blood will fall to the hands of Team Solid. And yeah, that's just a lot of harassment, a lot of burst damage on the Ursa. Hatska and Owl. More than enough to take down this Ursa.
Bottom is lots of harass as well onto Mel and Sugar.
Yeah, I think in the bottom lane right now, it's gonna be a relatively passive lane considering this is an SF and an IO, so it's most likely going to be a dead lane or to watch. Oh, mid lane here, Aisha is gonna be diving on top of Cappuccino. Cappuccino will get the assist TP of the 1-year-old virgin. One more hit onto Aisha. Oh, the evasion! The uphill evasion will be enough to keep
25%.
Aisha alive.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's gonna live. But Aisha does have that bottle charge. Oh, look, Aisha might think of going back in. Does have another round of his spells, but 1-year-old virgin is still in the area, so I think Aisha will be satisfied with forcing out a rotation from the position 4.
Yeah.
It will leave Dax alone here on bottom, and
I mean,
Dax is not careful.
fine. I think Axe is fine bottom. Axe won't take
Could
much
be.
damage.
Oh wait, speaking of that, Mel is gonna be jumping here. Muken Tuken, there's gonna be raises connecting right
Free
on top.
raise.
Muken Tuken takes all 3 raises, and he's gonna be really low on the HP department, but does not look like it will be enough to kill, and it's gonna be more damage coming out. Oh wait, things might not be over yet. 1-year-old Virgin taking a lot of damage from Mel. Can't connect the raises yet. Sprout will slow things down. Wait, actually might still be dead. Ooh, the raise!
Close.
Not quite enough. 30 HP and yep, 1-year-old virgin. He's just gonna TP top side.
Aisha's
TP back
raiding
home.
top. Aisha's top already.
Wow, early movement here from Aisha. Yeah, the spear back onto Nope. Nope, that's a lot of burst damage. But the stroke of faith, as well as
Turn
the
around.
Inkswell, it's gonna hold things back. Hatska is actually gonna die inside the Sprout. So good TP rotations from 1-year-old virgin and good usage of the Inkswell by Nade to keep Nope alive.
Yeah.
Punishing that Mars. We're going a little
Also,
bit
that's
too
an
deep.
Aisha rotation, leaving Necro alone in lane for quite a bit. But you can see coming out
Yep.
the lanes already. Team Solid already had last deny chart. Mars doing
Yeah, looking
really
at
well against Nope. 13 denies.
Yeah, that's just the way it goes because, yeah, the Mars has the spear, the Phoenix has the chip damage with the fire spirits. It's a really bad. I wouldn't say. You know what? I'm gonna say it. It's a really bad lane to be in if you're the Ursa because you're gonna have to rely heavily on your Grimstroke saving you, and there's no real opportunity to try to kill them unless they're half HP or if they dive you. So if you're Ursa, all you have to do now is just hold on and make sure you can get past this laning phase and then head to the jungle, get your Battle Fury, and then catch up. Because Ursa is a flash farmer with this Battle Fury, and it's not. I won't be surprised if he gets back in the game relatively early. Bottom lane, Hilo. 1-year-old virgin running in on top of Mel. Mel actually taking a lot of damage. The Io will be there with the overcharge, but the Berserker's Call on top of Mel. The one, the healing, will it be enough? No, it will not. Nade will pick that kill up onto Mel. Takashiro Shugo. Despite using the wand, despite using the overcharge, despite healing that SF, it's just not enough with these 3 heroes rotating over.
Aisha again, top of the haste string this time.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Punishes no.
Ursa gets punched right in the face. That's how you deal with a bear. You just punch him right in the nose, and Hatsuka with a beautiful spear back, and that's just gonna be a freebie there. Aisha again visiting top lane. This time it will be a successful gank.
Yeah, they see the support go bottom. I guess they're Dana on the wood mid. They see the support going bottom and they just immediately rotate onto Nope every time. It's Ursa. Actually, really suffering in this early game.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, considering you're against a Mars Phoenix.
Yeah. But it's not like he's getting any assistance from the team as well, though. I'm not sure if they can assist, even if they added more supports there. Do you think they could salvage that lane or not?
No, I don't think this lane is salvageable.
You just sack
unless you bring. If you bring over the Necrophos and then you try to kill this Mars, maybe you can. But oh wait, speaking of saving this lane, Hatsuka is gonna get dove on here. Fire Spirits will connect. The Inkswell will not be able to connect. Yeah, no, they're not gonna be able to kill this Mars because the Inkswell will miss. So a bullet dodge there for Hatsuka. Will TP to the tier 1 tower, so will not get that full regen, but does have a salve at the ready. A little bit of space for Nope to work with. Just a little bit. So looking around the map, I'm actually pretty surprised with the amount of action there's been, but there hasn't been any kills to show for it.
Yeah.
2 kills from both sides, yeah.
AD rune.
Amplify damage rune onto Aisha. Do they want to try? Does Aisha want to try anything here? Aisha might look towards top yet again. No, not like this. One-year-old version is gonna get punched here by Aisha. Can he actually kill them off? Yeah, that's gonna be more than enough damage. The snowball, the sprout will not be able to hold back Aisha, and Aisha will get another kill. Aisha's been so active right now. 2 kills already for Aisha.
Muken Tuken's getting quite low. We'll get out.
No, it's fine. It's just a TP back. Vanguard purchase onto Muken Tuken. Has the Culling Blade at the ready. So, meanwhile, mid lane, Cappuccino will get jumped here by Aisha. Aisha, no Ghost Shroud onto Cappuccino. So, a little bit scary for Cappuccino, but he will survive thanks to the Death Pulse. And he does have 10 more wand charges. But Aisha really setting the tone in this game.
Yeah.
Snowball yet again onto Cappuccino. Cappuccino could be dead here. So, Snowball, Warwar's Punch. Oh wait, Aisha, did you dive a little bit too deep? No. No mana for the Reaper's Sight, and Cappuccino just continues taking this punishment from Aisha, and Aisha will just run away back to base thanks to this movement speed on the Tusk.
1-year-old Virgin's rotations have been really on point this game.
Yeah, it has. But the sad part about his rotations, it doesn't really result into any kills, but it doesn't result to any Deathsider, so...
Lots of saving rotations.
Yeah. I could definitely see 1-year-old Virgin pumping his fist every now and then after saving his carry.
Aisha TP's in. Muken Tuken bottom.
Uh-oh, Muken Tuken, that's a lot of damage. Gets punched right up in the air, and Mel with the raises and the right clicks is going to be more than enough to take down this axe. And looks like 1-year-old Virgin. He's going to join him in the grave. Oh, wait a second. He's going to get rammed down here by Aisha. Uses a stick to restore a little bit of HP.
They
but
instantly
Aisha
TP top with the IO.
Oh yeah, the relocate right on top here onto Nope. Nope is in a lot of trouble. The Ice Shard will be enough to clean up Nope, and looks like it's gonna be Nate that's gonna be next. Hatsuka is gonna get healed up by this Io, and the Grimstroke will fall. Triple kill for Aisha all across the map right now.
Oh,
Aisha is everywhere.
Yeah, and it looks like lanes from Glute Spurs. I mean, they went alright, but you know, approaching this 10-minute mark, it's just Aisha.
Yeah, indeed. Like everything, like
every power rune, it feels like it's just gone Aisha's way.
Aisha is involved in like 80% or 90. I don't know how to do the math. I'm sorry, but she's been involved in mostly all the kills here. 5 kills, and they have 7. Actually, she's involved in 6 of them.
Yeah. Cappuccino bot is invis reveals now.
Oh, yeah.
They're looking
Owl
for
has a dive,
Sage.
so he's gonna be fine. Oh, there's a bit of Requiem gonna be charged up here by Mel. There's gonna be a lot of damage on the Cappuccino. Can he try to capture this
The
Axe?
egg.
Axe, there's gonna be an Axe call. It's gonna cancel out the Requiem just a little bit longer, but 4 heroes on both sides. Egg will be popped here onto
Cappuccino
Nade.
dead.
Nade's gonna get stunned up, but Cappuccino will get speared onto the tree and he's gonna get taken out. Nade is gonna follow him into the grave. Aisha yet again picking up that kill. Unstoppable right now, but Cappuccino gets caught out with a spear.
They didn't even use
And Hatsuka.
arena blood.
Someone better help
No
Yeah.
arena used.
Arena was not needed.
Just egg. Mel couldn't even get off the
Right.
ultimate.
Yeah, Requiem didn't even need to be popped there.
Dyer's middle tower isn't
Mm.
gonna last long.
I mean,
Things are looking a little bit rough right now for our Glute spreaders.
I think so. I think Aisha's kind of running away with this
Dyer's
game.
middle tower is under attack.
I'm rooting for you, Glute spreaders. Please don't let Team Solid win. I'm a firm Team Solid hater. Mel is gonna be running down here. Nope. There's gonna be a relocate in with this toss. Snowball in. Nope. Can he outrun it? Yes, he can. But the Ice Shards will trap him up here. But they don't want to go in too deep. Aisha will get hit by that Phantom and Phantom's Embrace. Relocate
take Mel
out. It's
out.
gonna bring the SF back to mid. Yeah. And they're gonna instantly go into mid. Team Solid has a firm grasp of this map, but meanwhile, Muken Tuken, bottom
missed.
lane, gets Arena. We missed that one out. The Arena on top of Muken Tuken will take him out. And to put it bluntly, Team Solid has been running circles around Glute Spreaders right now. They're making Glute Spreaders look foolish.
Yeah, it kind of looks like they're just running the game. They know everywhere that Glute Spreaders are going to be moving, and they're just either counterplaying on the opposite side of the map and avoiding the fight, or just
They're just dying, yeah.
yeah.
Like, Aisha shows herself in mid, runs to top
Oh.
lane, gets a kill in top lane, and then there's a relocate. Meanwhile, Mukatuken down on the bottom lane. Can he find out Hatsuka right here? They're gonna try to target the egg. Egg, it's gonna be popped here.
Oh,
Unless
no.
no, one more hit could have done it, but it will not be destroyed. Mukentuken is gonna try to take down Hatsuka at the
Nice
very
chop.
least. Hoop, line, and sinker gets a dunk down onto Hatsuka, but Al will clean up Mukentuken. 1-year-old virgin is in a little bit of trouble, but
Mid,
looks like
Cappuccino.
they will not be able to split. Oh, Cappuccino, there's gonna be a Requiem on top. Oh, Cappuccino's gonna get trapped in with the shards. He's gonna get hit by the Requiem as well. Razors will stack up onto Cappuccino.
Mel.
And Mel will find yet another kill. Cappuccino is not having a
Meanwhile,
good time
bottom,
right now.
there's
And
still fighting
meanwhile,
going on.
Owl, they're still fighting down here. 1-year-old virgin and Nade will combo up to take down Owl. Action
Man,
happening all over the
action-packed
map.
game.
Exactly. It feels like I'm watching an SCA game and not an Australian game.
We're very, very close brothers in arms and sisters now.
Yeah, I did mention you saw my the message I
Yeah,
sent.
yeah,
Maybe we should like
Aussie,
rename these
Aussie.
casts the Aussie, yeah.
Aussie
Because I
cast.
do know that some like globally they refer Australians as Aussies sometimes. So
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
just
Aussie.
really corny joke, but it's really dumb. I thought of it while I was on the gym a while ago. I was like, wait a second. Australia, Aus, and then C. It sounds like Aussie already. I'm just
Yeah.
it scares me how
How your mind works.
how my mind wanders. Yeah, it just wandered off while I was on the treadmill. I was like, wait a second. This is actually sounding pretty good.
Maybe I'm a genius.
yeah, my own genius scares me sometimes.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Anyways, we're going back to the game. Looks like Aisha will be building what seems to be a
Lincolns?
Lincoln Sphere. Yeah.
And also probably a Desolator.
Cracks in Dyer's top
Yeah, Desolator and Lincoln. So Lincoln Sphere to counteract the Necros ulti as well as the
Yeah.
potentially Axe ulti, I guess. But a little bit of downtime here. Mars will actually go for the Vladimir's offering. So
Oh, he was 1700 towards a blink. I thought he was just gonna go blink.
no, I think. Well, yeah, I thought that too. But I think they're playing around this Shadow Fiend.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I definitely think they will try to play around the Shadow Fiend instead of the Tusk is making the space and the Mars is just responding.
Yep, yep. There with the
Yeah,
arena
look-
when needed. You have spear, you have arena. They're kind of
Dyer's top tower
on
is
glute
under
spreaders. They kind of have to run into you, so you don't really need to initiate onto
Yeah,
them.
exactly.
attack. action.
They just Team Solid feels so confident. Yeah.
Leading
Yeah.
on Dire's top tower.
Oh wait, top lane Hatsuka will show his face down here, but Nope is in the area. But Aisha and Owl are also
Dire's bottom tower
hanging around in the top lane.
Mid lane.
There's gonna be an ultimate from the mid lane. There's gonna be a jump here attempt. Does not look like it's gonna catch anybody. Muken Tuken with that freshly revealed Blink Dagger will not kill
Cappuccino
anybody.
gets caught.
Aisha will snowball in. Cappuccino, not like this, buddy. Can he try to heal this one off? There's gonna be the egg. Yeah, it's gonna get popped here. But can they get to the egg? No, they cannot. Cappuccino will burn to the sun ray. And that's not how you wanna see things go if you're glute spreaders right now. Cappuccino falls yet again. No charges on the Reaper side. No radiance in sight.
You said it was 1700 towards Blink before. He's 1700 towards Blink again. Now that he's picked up the Bloods. Changes,
Yeah,
no Blink. BKB.
Oh wait, there's gonna be
Owl.
a blink in. Inksville right on top of Owl. Inksville actually catches out two people. Dunk down onto Owl. It's gonna be more than enough to kill him off. Io will fall to Nope.
Double sprout with the
Dukin will
Grimstone.
not be able to get the call. Wait, Aisha actually might be in trouble. The call will catch him out. Tusk gonna be so low. Can he get the dunk off? There's gonna be a snowball just to try to stall this one out. The punch will catch out Nade, and the scythe will finally claim the life of Aisha, and that's a first Reaper scythe by Cappuccino.
Radiant structure
Nope's finally got that Battle Fury now as well.
top tower has fallen.
Power spike.
Yeah, start absolutely
And
fine.
Necrophos is 600 gold away from the Radiance, thanks to claiming that Wicked 6 streak of Aisha.
Hmm? Do you think there's any big items that are going to come in from Glute Spreaders? Mugen has a Blink now. I think he had it for that
I
fight.
think you wait for the blade. Yeah, he did have it for that fight. I think you wait on the Blade Mail, you wait on the Ursa Blink as well, you wait for the Radiance on the Necrophos, and then maybe, just maybe, you can start standing toe-to-toe with Team Solid, but I wouldn't really force anything against Team Solid right now because Team
Wait
Solid...
till items come in.
Yeah, Team Solid is really strong around these team fights. Their chemistry has just been so good this game.
Aisha,
We've seen their
on
control.
Cappuccino.
Oh, mid lane, Cappuccino gets jumped yet again. Arena gonna be committed with the spear right on top of Cappuccino. And remember how I said he was 600 gold away? Yep, it's gonna be delayed just a little bit longer. And an instant smoke up here. Aisha picks up the regen rune. They might have spotted that one out thanks to that ward on the high ground.
Mouse's Blink now.
Smoke. Oh wait, Smoke of the seat themselves. Mook and Tuka, they might find Mel
They're
here.
gonna run into each other.
Mel, yeah, they're gonna run into each other. There's gonna be a Blink call onto Mel. Can they burst down Mel fast enough? The
No, the
call will
heal.
actually miss. The healing from the IO and the egg in the backline. Nade is gonna get taken down. The real kid as well to save this Shadow Fiend. No, it's not gonna save him. They're gonna change it. They're gonna turn their attention to the 1-year-old virgin. 1-year-old virgin looks like he's gonna get taken down, but the spear
Yeah, no.
on the backline onto Nope. Nope is gonna get taken down thanks to Aisha and to Hatsuka. Mukentuken's the only one left alive in this engagement, and looks like they're gonna be happy to attempt to dive him.
Oh.
Mukentuken juking, jiving, actually dodges a spear out, but the snowball right on top of him. Can he get a call off? Yes, he can, but no. The tag team is more than enough to take him down. It's gonna be 4 dead for the price of none. Necrophos was not even involved in that fight.
The mechanism on Shugo healed Mel in the split second that the chop was coming through from the axe. Saved him.
Yep. That's a level 1 Culling Blade, so I don't think it could have killed them, but
It was
the
pretty
mechanism-
close.
really close. But the mechanisms just ensures that
Yeah,
Mel was not gonna die.
Mel was not going to die there.
Has shattered to little pieces.
Mel does have 1 death, so the Mel death counter is at 1 this game.
Now Deso and Aisha as well.
This Tusk is already gonna hit like a truck. Going for the Lincoln Sphere next, and then for the Shadow Fiend, yeah, the Shadow Fiend won't go Desolator, but I think the Shadow Fiend will definitely go
They see
Manta
Aisha.
style, MKB, most likely.
It's a lot of damage. They're going to kill Aisha?
Oh wait, Aisha, yeah, surrounded here, no dunk to secure this kill, but 1-year-old virgin will be enough to clean that one up. So Aisha dies yet again here. A little bit of an overextension, but at the very least, you don't give up a Culling Blade kill on the axe. Small win.
Puts the shards down and runs to the other side so Axe can't Culling Blade.
No, it was on cooldown as well.
Oh, was it? Ah.
Yeah, it was Radiance on the Necrophos, so small power spike for this Necrophos can finally be a little bit more effective in these fights because past few fights, Necrophos did not have any type of aura damage whatsoever, and it just didn't deter Team Solid from jumping on him. But now it looks like
What's the build on
Glute
Necro
Spreaders.
this game? Top? Nope's getting gone on.
Top lane. Oh, can he actually get out of this one?
Oh, the fear!
No, the spear from the shard! Nope, is gonna get caught out in the TP. Oh, you hate to see it, Ursa.
Mel
Not
picks
like
up
this.
shard.
There's gonna be TP bottom side here. Hatska is actually gonna blink in onto this one. Spears back onto Cappuccino, but the blink actually misses on Hatska. Hatska is gonna take a little bit of damage, but looks like it's not gonna be enough. Cappuccino will actually choose to run away from this one. Surprisingly, did not choose to try to go for that Mars. No arena available, so they could consider trying to fight into the... But look at Aisha. Aisha, you sneaky bastard. He's gonna go for the backline. Nade, it's gonna get one-shotted by the punch, and it's not even over. Cappuccino used the Ghost Shroud, gets pinned on the tree. The huge call here hits onto two heroes, but Tuken, that's not enough damage. Cappuccino will still die. It was all for naught. The wrath of natures will bounce between these heroes, but there's just no follow-up.
Aisha's too strong at this point.
Indeed they are.
And the healing on this team, they have no...
Sunray.
Yeah, the healing from the
X.
IO, the Sunray plus IO. It's a lot of healing. Are they going Roche? They're going Roche.
Yep, Vladimir's.
Vladimir's,
the play.
Deso.
Vladimir's, Deso, you have the SF hitting hard. Going back to your point, right? What the SF will build in this game? Yeah, he's going for the Yasha, but at this point, I don't think it even matters what this SF builds, because the Tusk is already pretty much the raid boss of this game, and alongside the Tusk, alongside the IO, at this point you can just do whatever you want on this SF. But most likely, I think the SF will probably do a Manta style MKB or a Daedalus build, just to continue to add this damage. But yeah, this should be a relatively easy Roshan thanks to all that aura and healing stacking up. It's gonna be a 22-minute Roshan.
20,
So now
22.50.
it's the real timing. Yep,
Yep.
2250. Mel instantly TPs mid to clean up this wave and already has that Yasha. What will Glute Spreaders do here?
1-year-old version bought Midas.
Blink Dagger on the Ursa though.
Yeah, Blink Dagger on Ursa, that's nice. Necro still
Prophet
needs
going for the
more
left
money.
lane.
But yeah, Prophet looks like he's doing carry build. Midas into Maelstrom.
That's a...
Split
I don't
push.
think it's a super kill. Oh wait, speaking of Aisha here, getting caught out here in the river. Wrath of Natures will hit on top of Aisha. There's gonna be an egg on the high ground. It's gonna be forced out. You 1-year-old virgin, looks like he's gonna get taken down. Snowball will connect onto Tuken, but it looks like that's gonna be a very good disengage from Glute Spreaders. They commit the egg, so Glute Spreaders do have the option to try to fight this one.
Nade picks up 4 stuff on Grim now. Able to get some distance.
Alright. Yeah, but the Nature's Prophet, that's a somewhat utility build. A little bit greedy though with the 2 bracers and the Midas. Oh, wait a minute, Cappuccino. Oh, there's a huge call! Catches out to 2 heroes, but the Snowball will save the Owl just a little bit. There's gonna be a Requiem. No, it won't go through, but look at all that damage going
Io's
through.
dead.
Cappuccino will scythe the Io, so no more healing for this fight. There's no egg as well. And look at the backline. Mel is gonna get caught out. The arena, can it save Mel? No, it cannot. But Tuken so low. Nope, it's also so low. BKB activated onto Haskell. Haskell will just turn around. He's gonna hit him with a God's Rebuke, 1-year-old virgin. And nope, gets taken out. Spear back onto Cappuccino, but it's gonna push him into Owl. Will Owl get taken down by that Death Balls? Yes, he will. Nade on the backline. Try to hold back Hatska. Hatska has to run away. Will blink away from this one. Tuken will TP back into this one. Aisha will also limp away from this fight. Amplified damage is gonna get baited by Tuken. Blinks in right on top of Hatska. Can they get this kill out to Hatska? They're gonna push him away with a spear, but the damage is gonna come through. The battle hunger will be
Battle
enough
hunger
to take
catches
down
him.
this Mars.
A great
Oh my
fight from Glute
goodness.
Spreaders.
Now we have a game.
Now we have a game.
It's been one-sided so far from Team Solid, but now Glute Spreaders, they're showing why they're considered one of the strongest team in the main division.
I mean, Mel maybe stepping up a bit too far there with the Aegis. You know?
Yep.
The IO behind, as well as the 1-year-old version. I should just ignores him.
Oh wait, Aisha actually blinks towards 1-year-old virgin, but I don't think Aisha knows this one. Yeah. Aisha will just TP away from this one, but there's no cancel from that.
Boots of travel now on the Necrophos. Be able to join all these fights now.
Yep, so Necrophos will try to beef up here. We saw it in that fight, the difference of what a Radiant's Necrophos can do.
Oh yeah, he was just standing there the whole fight. Dished out a lot of
Exactly.
damage.
Necrophos just doing necro things.
Even Nope with the Enrage stood there for quite some time.
Yep. Yeah, but the Mars was able to pick off the Ursa, and in the end, I think it was an overall win. Our Glute Spreaders. Oh, mid lane. There's gonna be a haste run on top of Cappuccino. Snowball and Arshards will connect, but looks like there won't be any real follow-up, and they will back off from this one.
Aisha's nearly finished.
Looking at the leaderboards right now, or the standings, Team Solid is #1 right now with a 100% win rate, while
They
Glute
haven't dropped a
Spreaders,
game.
they're #2. Yeah, they're 75% on
Yeah.
the win rate.
I was saying before
Battle
the game
of the
started,
Titans.
before you came in, yeah, it's going to be a very good game. #1 versus #2.
Exactly, like Battle of the Titans, essentially.
Oh yeah.
We've
I
seen
just
how
gotta hold
Glute
it off
Spreaders
it.
can take. Oh yeah, that's gonna be even more of a pain to deal with. And I was even queuing up a Guardian's Grief and a Heart of Tarask.
Yeah, someone's not going to die. One person not.
Better help Dire's middle tower.
And
Yep, Shadow Fiend going for the butterfly next, so
yeah,
a little bit of downtime here. So what can you say so far about these two teams' performances going into this game?
as in how they've been performing before this game.
Yeah, considering they're
mean-
#1 and #2.
I mean, Solid hasn't dropped a single game the whole season, so
Do you think this is a series they finally drop one?
it could be. There's been multiple times I've seen Solid potentially drop a game, but this is probably the closest I've seen it to them dropping a game.
Yeah, definitely. I'm a firm hater of Team Solid. I have to
How come?
hate them.
Why do you hate them?
You know, I honestly forgot, but there were some messages in the chat, and they were saying how I was a big fan of them, and I was like, you know what? I'll be a hater. They kept saying I was a big fan, and I was like, no, like what? I'll just be a hater if you
Nice.
keep calling me a fan. It's a really stupid. It's a really dumb reason, but I've just rolled with it ever since.
Trying to get this Phoenix here to a Shiva's guard.
I'm really surprised they go for the Phoenix Shivas, but then again, Shivas Guard has been a buff item. It got buffed up as an item.
Yeah, and it's going to help a lot with the Ursa hitting
Radiant's
your
middle
egg
tower could use some help.
and the Nature's Prophet, I guess. There's not really, none of the other heroes really hit egg too well.
Oh yeah,
I guess maybe that's why Nature's is Midas Maelstrom. Faster attack speed, hit egg faster. So that it
yeah.
doesn't
Hoping for
have
the
to be on Nope
Gleipnir.
as well, yeah. Yeah, Gleipnir as well to catch. But also, you know, you're not making it so that Nope's the only one that has to hit the egg.
Mm. Oh, yeah, fair point. And also, I expect an Aghanim's next on the 1-year-old Virgin just to split up the fight even more. Tormentor will finally be taken 29 minutes in by Glute Spreaders. It will go to the Nature's Prophet. So, Curse of the Old Growth. I would have liked it better on the Grimstroke, I'll be real. But
I mean,
sadly.
Gabe says otherwise.
It would have been good on anyone but the Nature's Prophet, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
I don't know, Curse of the Old Growth kind of feels average.
Underwhelming. It's underwhelming at best,
Yeah.
in my opinion at least.
It's the slow's pretty good on it.
It could. Meanwhile, bottom lane looks like there's gonna be a little bit of engagement here. Hatska and Mukentu can run past each other in the trees.
Ships in the night.
But Mukentu
Ships in the
can-
night.
Better help Dire's middle
Oh,
tower.
they see it?
Wait. Do they know? Do they know? Oh no, Hatska will blink downward, so Hatska will stay alive.
Has a BKB
They
finish
were right there.
as well. Oh, they already used it.
Oh wait,
Oh, mid.
they're still sticking around.
One-year-old
down here.
version.
Oh, 1-year-old. Oh, there's gonna be a save
Mukentu-
right there by
the
1-year-old
call.
Virgin. Mukentuken will go on right on top of this Ayo. And Aisha looks like it's gonna fall as well. The TP rotation from Mukentuken will save 1-year-old, and he's gonna find a really
Big
yummy
double
Culling Blade. Yeah, Culling Blade on this axe, which is really needed at this point.
And Cappuccino's caught up in
Tasty culling
farm
blade.
now to Aisha.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, Tusk just falls off because Tusk doesn't really have this farming tool that
Snow fortified.
they can effectively use.
Mm.
And with all this downtime, the Tusk kind of falls off in farm.
Then
Oh,
we'll go
1-year-old
Mel.
Virgin, Mel from the high ground. Oh, the first half forward here. 1-year-old Virgin will get taken down here, but look at Nope. Nope is actually going to try to turn this one onto Mel. Mel
no
is going to
bashes.
pop the Requiem, but looks like a TP out of this one. Bash!
bashes.
No bash
Oh,
is available, but the
she
TP
reached-
in, the relocate by the Io. Io tried to save
Sorry.
this Necrophos, but he's going to get left high and dry by the Shadow Feed. Another Reaper Scythe will clean up the Io. That's the second time this Io has caught this Reaper Scythe. Unfortunate on the bashes there, but you do find a consolation kill at least.
Heads up play by Nope to ulti the Requiem there. Enraged during Requiem, so he only got sphered for half a second.
Oh wait, Hatsuka. Spotted on the reward.
I think
They
just
know
got
Hatsuka's down
They
here.
know him, they're running at him.
Yeah. Nope. Can he try to find Hatsuka right here? Hatsuka actually picking up the Lotus Orb. The Lotus. Oh, wrong blink there by Nope. Catches a glimpse of Hatsuka, but Hatsuka, he could be long gone. Unless Mugen with the blink in! Ink Squill will not connect, but the call will definitely, surely connect. Sunray, alright on top of him. Hatsuka, he's solo right now. The dunk, it's actually gonna miss out, and Cappuccino will find that kill.
Oof.
The chase is on, though. Al will barely miss out on that Sprout. 1-year-old Virgin does not catch him out.
Didn't have Icarus dive.
Yeah, but Mugen another missed Culling Blade.
Yeah, only
that's
3
painful.
culling blades. Total game. Same with Necro.
Lincoln Sphere.
Only 3. Lincoln Sphere.
They can sphere on the Tusk now.
Yep. And a shield rune in
That
the
takes
bottom.
out the threat of the Riverside. Yep. Oh, yep. Shield rune as well. So this Tusk will be even more annoying to deal with. Next up on the list for Tusk, it's gonna be that Agrim's Scepter.
Yeah, you're gonna
So
be
actually,
playing
the
more
SF
of-
opts for the Snipe.
Yeah, I was gonna say Tusk's opting more of like a Earth Spirit type play. Blink in, kick back, and then snowball after.
Yeah. I've actually seen that from the previous game of
Radiant's bottom tower.
Moon of Many and Snorlax Club. There was a Tusk position 4, and Tusk got on Blink, got an Ags, and caught out a position 1 sniper a lot. But Shadow Fiend right now going for the SNY and already has that butterfly as well. Going for the Daedalus next. Pretty standard build. So I think after the Daedalus, SF should consider a Satanic because yes, the SF will hit like a truck, but assuming this
Disassemble.
axe can get the blade mail off. Yeah.
You can disassemble the Mask of Madness.
Yeah, disassemble the Mask of Madness into a Silver Edge Satanic, yeah.
Yeah.
But going for the Daedalus, so going for more damage. So the SF has to be really careful with the positioning. Definitely against his axe as well, considering the axe has the blade mail. Oh, bottom lane, Cappuccino will showdown here. Aisha going around the trees. Will they catch him out? Yes, they can. There's gonna be a punch up, but look at them jump in from the axe. That's a lot of damage onto Mel. The Reaper side will be right on top, and the dunk down from Mugen. It's gonna be more than enough to take down Mel, but Cappuccino will be taken down as a response. Mugen, he's also in huge trouble. He's gonna get taken down by Shugo of all people. The 2 for 1 so far, but Mel, it's a real big target that's gonna get taken down. But here's gonna be jump in from Nope. Nope will pop that in rage, but he's gonna try to walk away from this one. But meanwhile, 1-year-old Virgin is gonna get caught out with a punch by Aisha, and 1-year-old will get taken down as well, joining his fellow cores in the grave. A 3 for 1 overall. But at the very least, you get the Shadow Fiend.
Not very worth at this point in the game.
No, it's not. And Nope jumps in, but they're just easily able to control Nope because Nope does not have a BKB yet.
Nope jumped in way late in that fight.
Yep.
He didn't have a really good angle to jump in anywhere throughout that fight, really. Just kind of jumps in at the end. Actually, lucky to probably get out.
Yeah,
Jumped
they
into
enrage
4.
and the spear back. Yeah. He was able to get the range off, and the spear was pushing him away.
Yeah.
So they probably didn't want anything to. Oh wait, Nope, standing
Sam?
on the high ground, wanting these supports to come here. Oh, actually blinked away from that one. So I think if Nope stayed, he definitely would have found something there.
I think he could have killed one of them at least. Maybe the Io.
Yeah.
Phoenix.
But
had dive.
discipline from Nope at the very least. He's gonna not risk anything right now. Meanwhile, movement here on the top lane. They spot
saw
out. I believe
Aisha.
they spotted out Mel and Aisha. And Cappuccino will show himself, but look at the blink in here on top of Owl. Owl, can they take him down? Yes. Dunk right on top of this Phoenix. So this Phoenix is out of this fight for a minute. No buyback.
Straight into Roche.
Aisha is in there. Yeah, straight into Roche. Yes, you are right. Aisha will try to slow this Roshan down. But look at Mel. Mel, Hatsuka, and Aisha, as well as Shugo. Everybody is here right now. It's gonna be a full-on fight. Muken Tuken, he spots out Mel, but the spear onto the low ground. Aisha will jump in the BKB pop from Muken Tuken, but not so much damage on top of Nate. Nate will get taken down, but Muken Tuken will join him in the grave, but Cappuccino in the backline with Mel. The Requiem will get popped, but look at the Necrophos. Necrophos is just standing his ground right now, but wait a minute.
Huge arena.
All this damage from this SF just deletes everybody. Nope, and Cappuccino stand no chance.
Arena was huge.
Second Roshan
Caught
falls.
everyone out.
Oh my goodness gracious. And Team Solid, the game might have slipped out of their hands just a little bit, but they firmly grasp it in that fight.
14k up now. It was 6k before that fight, or 8k before that fight.
Yeah, it's back to 6k now.
Yeah, 15k.
Looking at the net worth charts.
Yeah, all three cores from Solid firmly at the top.
Yep. It's been rough to say the least. Nade will be the first one to respawn back, but this is a very tall order for this Grimshock to defend. They're gonna use a fortification yet again, but it looks like it's gonna be one lane of Raxa at the very least. The tier 2 at mid is still standing, so they cannot transition into the mid tower yet. They'll be forced to take a step back and regen.
The wave's just here.
Smoke
They'll
attempt?
probably get the tier 2.
Wait a second, smoke
They-
here from
they
Glute
just-
Spreaders. They want to try to force something here. Do they?
I think Nope and 1-year-old version broke smoke. I think they thought about it and decided not to.
Yeah, it looks like Team Solid, they're known for their discipline and they're showing it right here. They're regrouping on the high ground, waiting for everybody to come back. Tier 2s, all taken down. All that's left are the Tier 3 and the racks for Glute Spreaders right now. Meanwhile, Mel will show her face down here.
Nope, gets going on.
Kickback, oh, actually gets a
kick back
kickback
into
onto
Requiem.
Nope, but into Requiem! Oh, can Nope get any of the skills up? No, he cannot! The punch up from Tusk
Insta
will be
buyback.
enough to take down this Orza. It's a buyback, but Cappuccino, he's in a load of trouble right now. There's a lot of physical damage. The Blinken and the Grudge Rebuke from the Mars will take down Cappuccino, and Cappuccino will not get any of his spells off. Nope buys back, sure, but you don't have anything to fight this. Mel is just free to hit on the high ground. Hatsuka leading the charge alongside Mel, and Shugo is on the low ground just feeding this. Oh wait, Mukentuken actually
Oh
blinks
my
right on
God.
top here. There's gonna be a huge jump. catches two people to punch up onto Nope.
The
Nope does
arena
not get
again.
any spell off. And the arena, GG is called. This damage is way too much, and Team Solid just breaks through this game in a blink of an eye.
Mel was hitting so hard at the end. I wasn't seeing how hard those crits were. But it was
Indeed.
chunking through the axe even.
Both times, Nope did not get the enrage off and just paid for it with his life.
Yeah. Man, that was a rough ending to that game. That looked like Glute Spreaders they had a chance.
They did have a chance, but the overall map control dominance of Team Solid just kept pushed through.
Wow. So I think we go to a little break here. I might go get some water in the meantime. I think it will only be around 5 minutes.
All right.
So, quick break, toilet break. Everyone go to the toilet. Everyone hydrate in the chat. Make sure you're hydrated, please. Don't want any of you passing out from the excitement.
I also have to
Um,
drink a little bit of water after that.
Yeah. You gotta keep your voice in check for the game later on tonight.
Yeah, I have another game to cast later. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be a world of fun.
Yeah, I should be okay to broadcast that one as well for you guys.
All right,
Won't be
bet.
won't be casting for it, but I can broadcast and camera work for it.
All right. Thank you.
Nah, that's fine.
So for those of you who does not know, Team Meow versus Star Shurikens later at 9 p.m. SEA time. It's going to be the
Is
I
that
believe
Heat?
they are in the upper
Or is it
in the upper division.
Ooh,
Yep.
okay.
I
Alright.
think that's the first upper division game in SEA. Yes, they are.
Nice. It might be.
That will
It
be the
might be.
first. Yeah, no, it is. I'm looking at
Nice.
the
Nice.
leaderboards. All right, so a little bit of an intermission.
Yeah, we'll go to a little bit of an intermission and we'll be right back. Alright. I am back. I'm sure the game will
Welcome
start.
back.
Yep. I'm sure the game will start shortly. Just
I
gotta
was
wait.
listening to music.
Yeah. Wait for the draft to start.
Is it up already?
No. So the lobby's up, but we got to wait for the delay on the Dota TV.
Ah, okay. All good. I was just listening to meme music. I'll continue listening to the meme music.
Yeah. Kev says if he bet on Team Solid, he would have won $100. What were the odds, Kevin? What were the odds? I feel like it would have been slightly Team Solid favored.
I would hate to admit that if you bet against Team Solid, you're kicking yourself. If you bet against them, if you bet for them, they're the favorites to win.
Yeah, I
this
think so.
first ever Phoenix League. Yeah, they haven't dropped a single game, and we saw it right there. The league did take a little bit of a break, right? But Team Solid in that game reminded everybody of we're number one for a reason. We did not lose for a reason this whole time, and they showed it right there. They had good map control. Their rotations were on point. The
Early game
saves were
rotations.
Exactly. Early game rotations, the saves, their team fighting, their timing, their discipline. It's what you want from a Dota team.
All right.
What
So
can you
we're
say
gonna get
about
into
them?
draft now.
It's it up.
Yeah, Blaze connecting. We're in the draft.
All right. So what can you say about Team Solid?
I mean, realistically, they just look like the best team of the main division league for the
Exactly.
for Australia anyway. I didn't watch too much of the SEA games.
You're gonna be watching the upper division later on, so
Yeah,
you're gonna
it'll
have a
be
little
good.
bit of fun with that one.
All right, Arc Warden respect ban straight up. Get it out. I don't want to
All
watch
right.
an Arc Warden game.
Surprisingly, they banned Prophet first.
It was quite a problem for those early rotations that Solid were trying to make.
Yeah.
1-year-old
Was
version on the Natures kept coming and really just putting a stop to I would say a fair few of those rotations.
Yep.
A lot of them did go through, but maybe Solid would have an even bigger lead if 1-year-old version didn't,
yeah,
defensively
it could have
TP.
gone from bad to worse.
Yeah, it could have been worse. So get rid of the Nature's Prophet.
Do you
Also,
actually remember who the offlaner for Glute Spreaders was? Because I forgot their name.
I think Blaze Dozzy was saying in chat that Nades was the offlaner, and maybe they're making him play 4 because they have Nope now, and Mukin's gone to 3. I don't know. Not sure.
I think Nade was the offlaner.
Yeah.
I recall Nade playing Wraith King last break.
Yeah. Let's see if Solid ban out the Life Stealer this time, or maybe they have a plan to beat it. The Blue Spreaders do have first pick. They banned Timber. Do they leave in Life Stealer and do Glute Spreaders instantly pick it up?
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team's turn.
They banned the Life Stealer. No Mukin Tukin
Respect,
Life
man.
Stealer. This is a sad day.
10 seconds remaining.
With Timber ban, what do you think early game Timber bans for?
There might be a good Timber player on the enemy team. I'm not sure. Maybe Timbersaw in this meta, like going Shiva's Guard, is also relatively strong.
They pick up the Train Protector, slips through this time.
Yeah, I think Team Solid's okay with letting it slip through.
I mean, you don't have to play into a Timber now, so
10 seconds remaining.
that's always happy about that.
Radiant team ban.
Lion. Yep.
Lion
Both
also
are really
slips
strong
through.
+5s.
Yeah, Lion also slips through. Was banned out last time, I believe, in the first phase.
Dire team ban.
Baden and Slada taken out for Glute Spreaders. Both very good heroes. Abaddon play 1, 3, 5.
10 seconds remaining.
Lots of positions. Slider's just a really good hero still at the moment. I feel Slider's been good for quite some time now.
Yeah, but it wasn't really picked in the pro scene because I think he gets outclassed later on.
The later the game goes?
I think it was because back then it was the armor.
Yeah, it was the BKB, not BKB, Heartblade Mail meta. And
Yeah, it was a Heartblade Mail meta, so.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, it's the armor meta, I think, considering it's a Shiva's Guard, so maybe he's back in it a little bit.
Maybe he's still good, yeah. Centaur picked up.
Centaur.
That's a Meth hero. Meth is very happy.
It could be Meth or it could be Owl. I think I recall seeing Owl play it, but I'm not sure if my memory.
Don't think so. I don't think Owl would play a Centaur. It's a Meth 3. Or his name in game is Hutsker, I think.
5 seconds remaining.
So they ban out the Luna as well. Curious to see how Glute Spreaders will answer this one because Centaur is a really it's a really, how do you say
Radiant
this?
team's turn to
It's a hard hero to play around because
Dire
Centaur
team's turn to
does a
ban.
lot of things already. He can dominate the lane. He can also help you
Anti-mage.
all across the map globally. He can set up a lot. So they go with
Yep.
the anti-mage going into the Centaur here. That's a little, that's
Do you
curious.
like that?
As an anti-mage player, right? I kind of don't like it,
10 seconds
but
remaining.
Yeah.
at the same time, I'm with the Treant
5 seconds
Protector, and
remaining.
I have a spell shield as the AM. So I don't think it's too big of a concern, but we'll see how Solid will answer this.
I'm assuming it's going to be Nope playing the AM again, but it could be Mukun Tukin. I don't know. Spectre still in the pool as well. I know Nope thinks AM counters Spectre. What's your opinion on that?
Sorry?
Anti-mage versus Spectre. AM wins that.
Spectre into AM.
AM wins that. Yeah or no?
Both fully built. Maybe the AM wins one-on-one, but
Yeah.
considering how Team Solid plays, and if they pick the Spectre, I don't think the AM wins.
I don't think Team Solid is a
Dire team's
Spectre
turn to pick.
pick anyway. I don't think they'll pick it.
Oh, that's a really good answer for AM.
It
Shadow
is.
Demon.
I think that will be Owl's hero. And so it'll be a 4 Lion, I think. Hassan says Spec wins.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't know. I don't play core, so couldn't tell you the matchup.
It's a Centaur Shadow Demon lane, and then...
Phantom.
Ooh,
Assassin.
Phantom!
PA. I think
So,
this will
Phantom
be.
Assassin at Lion.
Hassan's calling mid SD. They're gonna. They did
They
mid
could run the
Tusk,
mid Shadow Demon.
mid Lion,
10 seconds remaining.
Blink. Was it Blink Shard Plate
Radiant
Mail?
team's turn to ban.
Zeus
Dire
mid.
team ban.
Alright. So the last time we've seen a Zeus, it was New Cheese and Little Piggies, where it was a mid Zeus, and the mid Zeus went Plactory, Sanja,
Yep.
Kaya, and Yules,
Yep.
and Aether. But I think
Remaining.
I think the Zeus will definitely still have to stick to magical here, considering the Centaur Warrunner could catch out the Zeus very easily, as well as the Phantom Assassin.
Yeah,
But
both
it
of
could
them.
work both ways.
Even the Lion as well, if Lion gets an
Yeah.
early Blink. Lena banned out.
Yeah, and the Shadow Demon will
Dire
also
team's turn to
disrupt the
ban.
Zeus for his illusions, for the Lightning Hands.
Lightning Hands. Yep. There, yeah,
Could also work for the AM as well.
most likely will be a pos 5 SD now. It won't be mid.
Yep. Just so that it can counteract the
Radiant
Zeus,
team ban.
because I don't think SC plays well into the Zeus. So last pick will be the offlaner. So they ban out the Axe and they also ban out the Doom. Good bans considering this is a Centaur lineup. Both can control Centaur relatively well.
I mean, with the tree, you have pretty good disengage. Like, makes it hard for Centaur and his team to disengage.
That's true.
Owl doesn't play SD. I think Owl does play SD, or can play SD if needed.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a position for SD.
You think?
Doesn't matter who plays it, yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
It doesn't really matter who plays the SD, but SD will definitely be position 4 because of the fact that SD can already counter this anti-mage, because if anti-mage gets
In lane,
level 2,
yeah.
level 1 mana break,
Yeah.
disrupt the AM just hits itself and he just runs out of mana. It's as simple as that.
Let's see what the final pick here will be for Glute Spreaders.
A lot of time on the board, so they can take their sweet time for this one. It's an offlane pick, so who do you want to see here, Fulgan?
Mars is still available. I don't know.
Ooh,
It's pretty good versus Centaur. Can't escape. Lots of
that's true.
squishies actually that you can just skewer and probably kill in the arena. Who else? I mean, if they want to go big team fight, they got Tide still in the pool. Death Prophet
I
still in
don't
the
think
pool.
Tide works. I
Death
wouldn't say
Prophet.
Tide. Death Prophet, yeah, Death Prophet has been making a bit of a comeback thanks to the Shivas card, and
These
Death Prophet
tanky
could definitely
offlaners.
work.
Tanky offlaners that
Yeah.
also have like a pushing ability. I feel like being quite in the meta. Death
Yeah, but I
Prophet,
feel like
I've seen a bit of DK.
Chat says Mars.
Yeah, I
You
think
you
Mars is the
mentioned
best.
you mentioned the Tide Hunter and the DK. I don't think they can work in this lineup because of the fact a Shadow Demon exists. Bloodseeker?
Offlane AM?
They
What's
might
happening?
they might run offlane AM, yeah, just to counteract the Shadow Demon. So now that AM won't be a focal point, it's gonna be Bloodseeker. Actually, Bloodseeker was a really good answer to the Centaur in the first place. But
Mid.
I'm really surprised they go with AM offlane.
What?
Yeah, chat mentions that ST nullifies DK. Yeah, Meepo.
Aisha
That's an
Meepo.
yeah. So it's a
Mookie.
Muken Tuken anti-major. That's gonna be a position 3 anti-major, and a Nope is gonna be position 1 on the Bloodseeker. Shugo will be on the position 5 actually. Yeah, they're gonna switch it up. So
Team
Shugo will
Solid
be 5
wins.
on the
They got
Shadow
more
Demon.
shinies.
Yeah,
More
looking
shiny
at
means they win.
Muken Tuken with the anti-mage set that I really
Oh,
want.
yeah, I like the information set.
I really like that AM set. But the PA set is really decked out from Mel. That's crazy.
Whew.
But yeah, looking at both teams, who do you think? Who do you favor more?
Meepo. I think
Just to hear though. You just like
I see Meepo last pick. It's. I mean, Aisha knows what she's doing. I assume it's probably a good Meepo game, so I'm gonna go with Team Solid in this draft. I hope
all
Glute
right.
Spreaders can give them a run for their money though, because I don't want this to be a one-sided stomp.
You know, just for the fact that I am a firm Team Solid hater, I'm gonna go with Glute Spreaders.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to defend Glute Spreaders a little bit. They have
Yep.
the Zeus, they have the Bloodseeker. That could counteract the Meepo thanks to his
Yeah.
many Meepo links or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
So that's a small win. And they have a Bloodseeker to counter the Centaur War on their ultimate at the very least. The only thing that will be difficult for them is that Shadow Demon. Like, in all honesty, that Shadow Demon is gonna be the bane of their existence.
Yeah, it's a very good pick by Team Solid. I think also if the tree can get quite good ultis off on the Meepo as well.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, Meepo stuck doesn't really do much when you're ulted by a tree, so I think Glitch could take this away. They have ways to counter these, I guess, cheese picks, but we'll see if they can pull it off. It feels like Glitch has the harder game to pull off.
Exactly. It's more of a high ceiling and a very low floor.
Yeah.
Low floor, high ceiling kind of game.
Yeah. AM does go mana break level 1.
Yeah, mana break on level 1 for the anti-mage, so we're still gonna see which one will go position 4, position 5 for Team Solid. But for Glute Spreaders, it's pretty clear who's going what. And I'm really curious to see what this Zeus will do, because Zeus has 2 options here. He can go for the magical or he can go for the physical as well. I could definitely see the Zeus opting to go for the physical build, considering he is against a Phantom Assassin as well. But again, the problem is it just wraps around to SD. Like, in all honesty, the only one who doesn't get fully countered by the SD is technically the Rubik, because the Bloodseeker has a thirst and it's gonna get nullified again.
Yep.
Yeah, Shugo will be playing the position 4 now, yeah. So SD will be always playing, or mostly be playing the position 4.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be paired up with the Centaur Warrunner. Aisha will be in the mid lane, and Mel and Owl will be in the top lane. Mel will be on the PA, Lion will be played by Owl, 1-year-old virgin. Position 4, Rubik. Muken Tuken will be on the anti-mage position 3. Zeus Cappuccino. It's gonna be Nope on the Bloodseeker, and it's gonna be Nade on the Giant Protector. Those are your lanes for this game.
Already quite a bit of harass traded top.
Yeah, and Mel is just out of mana.
Yeah,
How
already.
often do you see? Yeah, how often do you see a PA with almost zero mana
At 1 minute.
minus using the dagger? Yeah, like usually you run out of mana chucking daggers, right? But
Yeah.
this PA is already out of mana, and she only has room for one dagger. Oh wait, bottom lane. Jump here onto Nade here. Nade and Shugo going into the trees. Nade looks like he's gonna get taken down in the first blood, but Shugo, he's gonna try to run away from this one. Nope, he's gonna run him down. No, he does not want to continue this chase. He does not waste any more time, but the Courier of Nope will get killed. That's gonna be the magic wand. And Hatsuka will take everything there. Or rather, he's gonna take the Courier kill while Shugo gets the first blood. Oh, stomp into the deny for Hatsuka. So Nade will take the first stumble of the game, and we're gonna continue on here. Nade will continue to push forward here. Actually, doesn't even care that he died first blood. Will continue to push forward. Meanwhile, Courier top lane will get taken out by Mook and Toucan. But look at top
Owl's
lane.
low.
Owl so low right now. Yeah, Mook and Toucan will get a freebie.
Mel out of mana.
Actually, Mel's in trouble here. Out of mana, and this free hit from the AM slowing them down with the mana break here. Will it be enough? There's a one available for Mel, but Mel will go under the tower. Orb of Venom on the Anti-Mage will not be enough to kill off this Phantom Assassin, but this offlane actually going relatively well this time.
Mid,
for
Cappuccino.
Glute.
Getting dove.
Oh, does have the bottle charges. Can he get out of this one? Level 4 Meepo already. Mel or rather Aisha dominating the mid lane once again.
There's
There's gonna be a net here. This could be the end of Cappuccino. No, it will not. But Cappuccino taking so much harassment already. Looking really rough right now for Cappuccino. And Aisha will just TP out of this one, and he's gotta get a free regen here.
Yeah. Mook and Toucan's doing quite well in the offlane. 13-4. 14-4 now.
Surprisingly.
Oh, Cappuccino though. I think he stayed around too long.
Yep. No mana, no HP left for Cappuccino. Free kill for Aisha. Aisha, level 4 already on this Miko. Bottom lane. Nope. Oh, he's gonna get caught up by the disruption. No stomp available, but Nope has 3 stacks of Shadow Poison right on top of him. 4 stacks now. If he's not careful, he could take a lot of damage from this one. Boots will be picked up here by Nope. Looks like Nope will stick around here. Shugo is almost out of mana. Could deter him from trying anything more.
The last two counters
Meanwhile,
up, and I
top
missed the
lane
kill.
yet again. Mook and Toucan will find yet another kill, and Mel is 0 mana. Telekinesis back, Mook and Toucan. He's happy to attempt to try to dive this tower, but looks like he won't have enough damage to kill off Mel. But Mel, it's rare to see Mel struggle in the safe lane, no?
Yeah, normally Mel is off to quite a good start. I think. It's interesting. Lion should be able to mana drain Mel early.
Meanwhile, mid lane.
Again.
Cappuccino gets jumped on. 1-year-old virgin will TP into this one. Can they actually take down Aisha? Aisha will get telekinesis back, but will there be enough damage for this one? There's not gonna be enough mana to go around for the Zeus, so the Zeus will survive as well as the Meepo, but it did take a rotation from that Rubik just to keep this Zeus alive. So again, Aisha just continuing their dominance here in the mid lane and even gets a salve off onto the main Meepo. Another deny there. Aisha winning this deny in last hit's battle by a landslide, 29-13 on the Zeus.
Yeah, I mean, it's. Would you say the lane is this heavily favored in Meepo's favor? I think it would be.
It would be cruel to say it's a skill matchup, but I think it would boil down to the mana usage for Cappuccino, and constantly we see Cappuccino being below 200 mana, so I don't think having below 200 mana definitely will affect
my
your
God,
ult. Meanwhile,
Nade
Nade will get
bottom
taken down in the bottom lane, but nope, he's gonna continue this push here onto Shugo. Shugo, there's gonna be a huge double edge. He's gonna repel Nope back, and Nope has to be careful here. There's another double edge available as well as a Vanguard on that center War Runner, but
Is
Nope looks
600
like he
rage
will
speed.
get the wave in. Yep.
600
Creepwave will
rage
be
speed.
pushing in, so Nope will heal up from this wave at the very least.
Yeah.
This is a range creep. Oh wait, he actually has to
Okay,
be
so
careful here.
careful.
Hatsuka sticking around. Can he find the skill? Nade is actually gonna come back just in the nick of time to scare off Hatsuka at the very least. Nope will finally be able to hit creeps and regen just a little bit.
Cappuccino as well, not getting any of the runes. Isu's making sure to keep both runes under wraps.
Yeah,
That's the
that's
comfort of bounty
scary.
runes.
Not the way you want to start as the Zeus, but Zeus does have a very easy comeback mechanic, and that's literally pressing one button. Nope, uses it actually. I don't know
Bottom.
for who, but
Bottom.
Hatsuka will get taken down here. Yeah, it's for the bottom lane. Hatsuka will get taken down thanks to the Zeus ultimate. Speaking of his comeback mechanic, uses it perfectly for the bottom lane on the kill. 3 heroes are needed to take down Hatsuka. 4 if you include the Zeus, technically speaking. Oh, mid lane's not over. Aisha will TP back here onto mid. That's a lot of damage here onto the Zeus. Gets both poofs off, but the net does not connect. The second net does not connect onto Cappuccino, and Cappuccino will be forced to go back home.
Owl top. Dies.
Yeah, more going. Yeah, more happenings right here. Nade and 1-year-old will be more than enough to take down Al, but can they find Mel? Mel is they're actually diving under the tower. Vanguard on
Juking.
this AM. Juking and jiving. There's going to be a telekinesis back, but does not look like it will result into anything here.
No.
Mel will be staying alive just for a little bit longer, but 32-11 on this AM in terms of last hits deny. Mel with only 28. Three heroes right now in the top lane. Owl will come back. Nade will actually meet up. Oh, that's a very quick reaction there from Owl. Almost looked like it was on Quickcast. Very quick hex. Doesn't really stop Nade going into the bottom lane to help out his position one once again. Hatsuka does have the Stampede at the ready as well as the Double Edge and the Stomp, so this could be a lot of damage going onto Nade. That's going to be a lot of stacks of Shadow Poison going to be attempted onto Nade. 3 stacks right now. Do they actually want to go for more here? Yeah, there's going to be disruption on top of Nade. Nade is in trouble.
Cappuccino.
5th stack. Yeah, that's more than enough. Cappuccino meanwhile in the mid lane. Oh, Haste Rune active. Cappuccino will be able to get away from this one this time. Does have the bottle to regen his mana up, and does he want to try to turn this one around? Shield Protector dies at the bottom lane, essentially solo to Shugo.
They're making sure to keep Nope under a lot of pressure this game. It feels like Nope's had kind of been left to his own devices both games.
Exactly.
Hasn't really had much.
But both games he was on a hero that could be left to their own devices.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Ursa and Bloodseeker both. They're
pretty
happy to be
decent.
left on their own devices, but I think if supports are constantly TPing on you.
Oh wait, Owl's gonna get caught out here on Twin Gates. Oh no, will not
They're
be
gonna
able to.
chase?
But look at Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker, yeah, he's gonna go into this one. He wants his Lion and he wants it badly. Mel in the area right now. They have a Rupture available. They could try to turn this one onto Mel. Mel will show her face just for a little bit. The Phantom Assassin is in trouble. Aisha will show their face on the Meeple as well, making their presence felt. Owl's Courier will get taken down by Nade. Top lane. They're also close to each other. Who's gonna make the first move here? Mukentuken? Just happily farming away because he's just so confident in taking up all this space. A 1-year-old even shows up here. Aisha looks like he's gonna get taken first contact here. There's gonna be a Stampede on the bottom lane, or I don't know, but there's gonna be a Rupture on top of Aisha. Aisha will get taken down, but meanwhile Zeus will get caught out thanks to the Stampede. It's gonna be a mid for a mid so far. Aisha having a bigger bounty, but look at Muken diving straight in, and there's gonna be the disruption there. And look, yeah, there's gonna be the AM illusion. That's gonna be a really painful one because he does have the mana break passive on these illusions.
Oh, I mean, another quite action-packed game.
Yeah, same results we've seen in the first game, but what hasn't changed as well is the fact that Aisha dominated mid once again. It's an objective fact.
I think mid lane just belongs to Aisha at this point. Top lane.
Oh, top lane. Yeah,
Don't
Nope's
know.
gonna get caught out. There's gonna be a Blood right on top of him. Oh, beautiful Earthbind steal from the Rubik. Will help stall out Aisha just for a little bit, but they're gonna catch up to Nope. Nope, that's a lot of shadows, poison stacks on top. He's gonna get taken down by Shugo. Killing spree right now for Shugo. Earthbind will be a miss from Aisha, but look, Aisha's just chucking out more Earthbinds. We'll catch out Nade, but there's no clear follow-up yet. 4 heroes rotated over here. Meanwhile, Mukintuken will be happy to farm this bottom lane. Diffusal next on the list for Mukintuken. And Cappuccino will farm up mid lane as well.
This game, Glute Spurs have done quite a good job this time. Sorry. Of keeping the lanes going, you know, fairly well in their favor. Not in their favor, but, you know, it hasn't been as much one-sided by Team Solid. It's only a 1k advantage now.
Yeah, indeed. And looking at the net worth right now,
Yeah.
Mukintuken is #1, surprisingly. Offlaners are both #1. Oh, I hear Stampede. It looks like they wanted to kill Zeus at mid, but it does not look like they will succeed in doing so. But meanwhile, in the river, Nade will get caught out by Hatsuka. Hatsuka throws out a double edge, but it looks like it will be the end of that engagement. Nope, still in the area right now here in the top lane. Nope has definitely struggled really hard. No Maelstrom yet, 12 minutes in. All the AM is just free farming on the bottom lane.
Yeah, I mean, I think
You have to take this abuse?
I was wondering as well, how are Glute Spirit is going to initiate a fight? Do they just run in, or they don't really have anyone to jump, or unless Tree gets a blink dagger, but that's going to be quite far away.
That's a fun part. They don't.
They don't. They have Centaur running into you with the Meepo.
It feels to me that they're gonna really heavily rely on the Treant Protector to try to scout things out for them. Maybe try to overgrowth, and then Rupture will be followed up. That's what I think they're gonna try to go for here.
Yep.
But for Team Solid, they're the pace setters. They're the ones that's gonna initiate everything. And
Oh, yeah.
like what you said, Loot Spreaders will be the ones reacting majority of the time. Oh, Zeus ulti is
kill
gonna
mid.
connect here. Lion will get taken down. Yeah.
Fortify their structures.
Much needed kill for Cappuccino. It's gonna take a dive from Mukintuken to take down this Lion.
Top.
Oh, meanwhile, top lane.
Overgrowth.
Oh, beautiful
Big
overgrowth onto Shugo.
overgrowth.
Shugo is gonna give away a killing spree. And Hatsuka, he's still in the area. There's gonna be a stun from the Rubik. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Hatsuka is actually relatively low. Stampede will be activated, but no more mana on the center Warrunner. So Warrunner will go run to the bottom side to keep them away from his Phantom Assassin. And a good move by Hatsuka to bring them away from the PA.
Look at Courier as well.
Warrior got killed.
2 kills for Nope, I
Yeah.
believe.
You know,
And now Glute. I think this is the first time this series Glute Spiriters are in the lead. Net worth
got problems.
Slightly, yeah.
slightly, but I mean
1,000 gold spin.
Waiting on Dire's top tower.
that's.
Dire's
I'd say that's pretty good. They're setting the pace this game.
cold fog left behind.
Surprisingly.
Definitely. So you saw it right there that the overgrowth catches out 2 heroes.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think that's what they really wanted. It's
Coach
either they
Shugo
start with the
TP.
overgrowth or they start with the rupture. You can't go wrong with either.
I just got Diffusal, and there's a AD rune bottom.
Ooh.
Al scouts it out.
Oh, wait a second. There's gonna be a little
Uh-oh.
bit of a chase here. Oh, Aisha in a little bit of trouble. Rupture will be up in 1 more second. Yeah, Rupture will connect onto Aisha. Mukintuken will give the vision. The TP out will not be completed thanks to the Mana Void and Anti-Mage. Mukintuken finds Aisha.
Big kills for Glute Spreaders around the map, actually. They call
Blue
Hatsuka
players came to
top.
play.
Yeah, they call Hatsuka top. They catch Aisha bottom there?
Hatsuka and Shugo.
Yeah.
Hatsuka and Shugo get caught out on top, and then Aisha gets caught out in the bottom lane. They spot Aisha out on the farming the wave. Instant smoke into the twin gates, and they find yet another kill. We can positively say now, this is the most Good Spitters has led by.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
blinks in.
Mukintuken jumping straight in. Excuse me? Mukintuken, this is a little bit suicidal, don't you think? But Owl's gonna try to turn this one around. Mukintuken will be able to escape. Uses the one to regenerate. Owl gonna take a lot of damage. Here comes Cappuccino from the side. Will take down Lion. Finally has enough money to get a flattery,
Oh.
but 1-year-old virgin. That's a lot of damage actually onto Mel. Can they actually find a skill on
Oh.
Mel? Oh no, Cappuccino jumps
got
back
baited.
in. Got a little bit too greedy, baited. Aisha will get a freebie onto the Zeus. Cappuccino, you don't want to
Nade.
do that one, son.
Hatsuka's jumped on Nade. Can't follow up.
No, does not look like it's gonna anything will come out from that one, but Cappuccino saw the opportunity. He took the opportunity, but sadly, it was a little bit too greedy. Mel will survive.
If he'd stuck around just a little bit longer, I think he could have got that and maybe gotten out.
I don't think they expected the Rubik to do that much damage.
That was a lot of damage.
Earth Spike plus Fade Bolt. That's a
Jumps
lot.
in
But
again.
no, meanwhile, jump in. Yeah, Shugo is in a little bit of trouble here. Diffusal Blade from Muken Tuken. Looks like it's gonna be more than enough to take this one down. There's gonna be an Overgrowth as
Aisha.
well as Rupture on top of Aisha. Aisha's gonna get taken down once again. Nate will pick up that kill thanks to the Overgrowth. But 2 kills swinging right back to the way of Glute Spreaders.
Dyer's middle tower.
This Muken Tuken jumping in. I mean, we said who's initiating. It's Muken Tuken with the blink.
Apparently, it's Muken Tuken. You don't
Yes.
need Rupture. You don't need
Yeah,
Overgrowth.
yeah,
You need an anti-mage blinking in and diffusing someone.
Yeah. I mean, he's got counterspell. What can you do?
That's true.
I mean, they got.
You just need faster. You just need faster reactions
faster fingers.
on Owl. Yeah, faster fingers on Owl if you want to try to counteract this one. Meanwhile, Mel on the bottom lane could run into Nade here. Yeah, looks like she will run into Nade. Nade does not have any Overgrowth at the ready, but there's gonna be a jump in from the anti-mage. But look at who else is here. 4 heroes of them right here.
think that's
Muken
a bit
Tuken, will this
deep.
be his first death? A little bit too deep. Earthbinds will keep this AM under locks
Nope
here.
as well.
But Mel so low right now, but nope, will get taken out as well. Even the tips from Aisha. Oh.
Oh no.
Diving a little bit too deep there. Cappuccino's ulti just came off cooldown, I believe. Mel escaping by the skin of their teeth again.
Yeah. Oh man. Another
Gold
back
swing
and forth.
goes back. Yeah, back and forth. Gold swing. Gold advantage. Back to Team Solid.
I think that was maybe a bit too deep. You think?
Yeah,
A bit ambitious.
a lot of TP rotation though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very ambitious. Could have worked. They could have tried to burst the PA, but there was no Overgrowth at the ready. And Nope, I believe Nope was around the tier 1 area, so he wasn't able to help fast enough.
They spot out Cappuccino. No. Just warding.
Yeah, so Cappuccino will opt to go for the magical build instead. Aether Lens will be the first one to be purchased, and then looks like he will follow it up with an E-Blade.
He's got a phylactery as well.
Yeah, should be able to do some amount of damage, but I wouldn't bet on it right now because does not have the cast range, so I wouldn't expect him to join yet.
Yeah. What's Nope got? He's got his Maelstrom working towards BKB. It's
Yeah, once he gets a BKB, it's a little bit of a power spike.
yeah. PA Battle Fury.
Yeah, it's gonna be a farming battle right now between Mel and Nope. A lot of downtime right now, so it's gonna be a
Solo
chance to catch up
press.
on the farm.
Radiant's bottom tower's got problems.
I think Aetherlens is finished on Shugo.
No, not yet. Satisfied
yet?
energy booster.
150 off.
Radiant's top tower has looked better.
Blue Spreaders right now gathering in the mid lane.
Radiant
I think this is just going to come down to a farming battle, really. I mean, you're
Muken
gonna have...
Tuken blinks on top. Oh, there's gonna be a jump in onto Hatska. Hatska does have that veil. Will run away from this one. Actually,
Good blink.
jukes Muken Tuken, yeah.
Good blink.
No mana yet, but looks like he will eat up this healing orb, healing lotus to get away. Yep, TP back into base.
It looks like Solid will take
Space
mid.
created.
Solid take mid, Mel just farms bottom.
tower go?
Smoke movement here actually from
What's happening to
Team
Radiant's
Solid.
top
Owl,
tower?
Aisha, and Shugo actually broke a smoke, I believe. Arcane Rune will be picked up here by the Zeus. This looks like it might be leading towards a fight here. Nade. First one in right now, looking for something.
His
But it
team
looks
needs to
like
come
Team
back
Solid
in.
does not want anything.
Oh, Muken
Oh wait,
in.
jump in here. Oh, Shugo on top here actually uses disruption on himself here. Can he actually get away from this one? The slow? Can they use the Zeus ulti? Yes, they will. Just to secure the Shugo kill. Perfectly
They spot out the
placed
Meepo.
blood right. Meepo, oh yeah, he's gonna jump right in onto this one. Can Meepo get away from this one? Meepo actually goes into this one. Mega Meepo is the first reveal, but the blood right on top here. Can they find the seal?
Huge
Huge three-man
stomp.
hoof stomp from the Hotska, but
Oh.
look at the damage from the Mana Void! Erases the PA and the Meepo, and just from going good going to really shit. Because Al is the next one on the list. Hatsuka, you started this fight with a three-man hoof stomp, but you're gonna get surrounded by three people yourself. What just happened?
I mean, it's kind of felt like they were just dying one by one on Solid. It didn't feel like, you know, first Aisha gets caught, or Sugar gets caught, and then Aisha gets caught, and then Centaur blinks in to save Aisha, and then there's no damage.
Save your buddy syndrome.
Yeah. Blinked in, no damage. They're still waiting on PA to get this. I would say is gonna say Deso, but it looks like PA's going Manta.
Yeah, it looked so good at the start of the fight, but I think the Meepo got silenced and he wasn't able to get any of the poofs off.
Mega Meepo and then silenced instantly, I think.
Yeah, Mana Void right on top. Mel just took a brunt of that Mana Void as well. Loot Spitters taking back the gold advantage, but it's only 1k up. So don't run away with this game yet. Stay tuned because this game is definitely an interesting one to watch because I don't think I've seen Team Solid exchange leads with a team this much.
No. This has been the closest I think it's been all tournament really. For
seeing how this
Solid.
game is going right now. Colgan, do gods bleed? Because it looks like Team Solid, they might be bleeding a little bit here.
I mean, they they certainly are being ruptured and bleeding out that way.
There have been scratches. Yeah, there's been scratches right now, but can they find a killing blow? Can they find a way to open that wound? They made a dent.
They need lifesteal open wounds.
That's really corny. maybe if they gave it to Muken Tuken, maybe.
Yeah.
BKB picked up here by the Bloodseeker. Hopefully that's gonna be one of the power spikes they need to open this game wide open. Because certainly this game is hanging on by a thread for both sides. Both of these teams teetering on this gray thin line. I hear a disruption somewhere. I don't know who it's on. It's actually gonna be on the note, but Muken Tuken, I'll actually bring forward here. Does not catch out anybody. And it looks like bottom tower.
Doing a good job of splitting up the map.
Yeah. Oh wait, Muken Tuken will actually jump in onto this one. There's gonna be a slow attempt here onto Hatsuka. Hatsuka looks like he will die, but the blink down. Ooh, looks like Hatsuka will get away yet again from this anti-mage. Oh yeah, Meepo gets caught here, forced to dig underground. Can he get the Mega Meepo off? There's gonna be a stun by Owl. Finger of Death as well. Overgrowth will barely get it off in time. Meepo is in so much trouble. Aisha will get taken down. And the Treant Protector will live by the skin of his teeth. And Owl looks like he's gonna be next on the chopping block.
Blink.
One more blink forward. Yep. Oh wait, actually. Oh no, it gets him in the end. Tried to use the trees as an advantage, but no, Aisha and Owl will get taken down, and Nade gets off the Overgrowth last minute.
Disconnect.
And a little break in the action, a little bit of a disconnect from Owl. Break in the action, just for a little bit.
And Glute Spread has drafted these two carries, and it's working out quite well, actually.
Surprisingly so, because the anti-mage, like what you said, he's just blinking in and there's no one stopping him.
Yeah, I mean, the only two people that are going to stop are the Meepo, who I don't think really wants to jump AM, and the Centaur, who also doesn't really want to jump AM.
Yeah.
They both kind of want to jump try the backline, right?
Yeah, they do. They want to try to burst them fast, but they're not giving them any opportunities to do so.
Mel feels like it's catch up farming, just constantly pushing out these side lanes. Oh, Al looks like the back.
good to see Al return. Yep. Ping issue. Looking to again.
1-year-old version with 200 ping.
That's gotta be cap, right?
I don't know.
Surely that's cap.
It might be SEA.
Speaking of 1-year-old, 1-year-old actually picks up the shard, so it also has the mana drain as well as the telekinesis save potential.
Yeah, mana drain. Plate mail next, right?
Nah, man.
I mean, what's Lion going? Lion very sad on the items. Not like last time. The Phoenix of the Shiva's Guard and all these other items. It's been a very slow game for Al. No finger kills actually.
Yeah, this line has definitely struggled considering, like what you mentioned, only a shard pickup. I think the line prioritized the shard just to survive because that's the first skill the Lion maxed out as well.
We could be
No
seeing
blink.
the
No
start of the end. Shugo?
Oh wait, yeah, Shugo gonna get jumped in here by the AM, but look at the mana drain from the
Oh.
Rubik, all the way from downtown into the mana void. Wombo combo. Oh my goodness.
Such a good
Did we see
steal.
something? Did we just see something get invented? Did we just see a new meta, new combo? Manticell pick up here by Muken Duken, who's on top of the net worth charts right now on the offlane anti-mage.
Yeah. And I mean,
Yeah, Mugen Duken is just fronting everything.
no life stealer, but this pos 3, I guess, AM? It doesn't feel like a position 3, does it?
Yeah,
Not with
I
the
think we can
farm.
move Nope to the pos 3 now.
Nope's pos 3.
Yeah, I think at this point Muken Duken's just telling Nope, like, hey buddy, I know you're the stand-in, I know we got you as position 1, but in this game, I'm the carry now.
I'm the real carry.
Yeah, you might as well go Gleipnir at this point, Bloodseeker, because I'm the one that's carrying.
Yeah, build all these utility items. I'm jumping
Looks like they're gonna
in.
turn their attention to the top lane, trying to push this one out. Muken Duken will clean up yet another wave, closing in on that battle on the Abyssal Blade as well. Aisha still has the potential to keep farming, and surprisingly enough, the center War Runner has taken advantage of the net worth, splitting these lanes perfectly actually.
Yeah. I mean,
Roshan being taken now. Team Solid, will they let this Roshan slip through?
they scanned it out, but I don't think they're going to contest. They have heroes all on the other side of the map.
Yeah, it does not look like the PA is making any movement towards this. Shugo in the mid lane will not make any movement toward this. Hopskull will get that Shiva's card, but will not go towards it either.
They're just going to push out all the lanes, make sure they're all, you know, in a hard spot so that Glute spreaders can't really push back in.
So Roshan will be taken by Muken Duken. Gonna TP back to regen. And it looks like he wants to go back to potentially push out this middle lane.
Just looking at the vision.
And like what you said,
I was gonna say the vision. Team Solid doesn't really have any aggressive vision; it's all defensive. Whereas, you know, Glute spreaders have got quite a bit more vision, scouting all of the dire jungle.
Yeah, so they essentially own the dire side of the jungle right now.
Yeah, they know what's happening pretty much at all times. What were you gonna say? Oh.
I was just gonna say that Team Solid has done a really good job pushing out the sidelines. Oh, I hear a rupture here onto Aisha. Aisha will burrow to try to stall this one out, but his team is just so far out. Oh no, the rupture, or rather the poof away will save Meepo. No chain stuns, and
No
I believe
Blood
no blood right. The blood right was used, and Nade was just not able to use the overgrowth.
Oh, they popped rupture. No. Blood
Another
rat changing
chain,
keybinds.
another pause in the action.
Keybind issue.
You can't improve.
You are
until you
absolutely
make
correct,
mistakes.
Blaze. Mukin is popping off as this AM. 7-1. Real true carry of this game.
Thinking about it right now, considering that Muken was the original position 1 of this team,
Yeah.
and he played Axe in game 1, right? Didn't really work out too well. I think they decide, hey, let's just let Muken play a position 1 in the off lane. See
Yeah.
how that goes. And so far, it's gone perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, oh, it's
And you can't call it a grief either, because
No.
offlane AM was a thing.
I mean, you could call it a grief. Sugar's
You
been
could.
scouted out here by Nade.
Yeah, you could call it a grief, but at the same time, if you do something off meta,
And it works.
it's called It's called cooking. Yeah, it's called cooking.
It's cooking.
If you lose, you're feeding,
Then
and
it's a
you
grief.
deserve a report.
Yeah, then it's a grief.
Yeah. So right now, Muken Tuken is cooking.
They're gonna go high ground. They give him the
Yeah, but Shugo is doing a really good job at killing off these waves, and look at Mel and
yeah.
Hatsuka splitting out the top 2 lanes. So they only have mid lane to push, but Shugo is just spamming out this Shadow Poison. 5 stacks is enough to kill an entire wave. And yeah, it's gonna deter them from pushing forward anymore.
Yep, they gotta go fix
From
their
getting
lanes.
more, and yeah. They're gonna go fix the lane. Zeus will go top side. Bloodseeker will go on the bot side, hoping to try to fix the lane equilibrium just a little bit. Oh, Mel looks like he's gonna run into the 2 supports if this keeps up. Oh yeah, they spot out Mel. Yeah, AM's just gonna jump right on to this one, Mel. Oh, Owl actually gonna try to jump into this one. There's gonna be a lot of spell
Overgrowth?
usage here. There's gonna be an overgrowth of the 3 people. The
Line
turnaround by Muken Tuken. It's gonna take down Owl firstly.
He's
But
low.
Muken Tuken, it's gonna man fight
got
this one's
Aegis.
gonna find yet another kill. Shugo will get taken down, but look at the backline. 1-year-old Virgil will get jumped here by Mel. Mel, can he find 1-year-old? Yes, he can, but the blood right on top of Mel. Mel is gonna be forced to fight into this one, but Muken
Muken's getting
Tuken
low.
is actually gonna blink forward
He's
into
dead.
this one. Mel will take down Muken Tuken alongside Aisha, but look at the crits. The crits is way too much, and Bloodseeker is just not gonna be able to fight into any of this one. Mel stands their ground.
I should just stood at the front there. It didn't look
Yeah,
like Aisha was
Aisha
doing
gets
anything.
left unchecked.
I should just
Oh,
make
that's
him
not
be
how you
him
want this
stood.
to go, yeah.
And now it's a
That's
6K
not how you want
lead.
things to go.
7K lead. For solid.
6K lead, 7K lead, winning an Aegis fight against Glute Spreaders, that's gotta be a backbreaker, and this looks at the very least a tier 3 tower.
Yeah.
If
I
they
mean,
play their cards right. Looks
I
like
think Centaur's just
Aisha
gonna
will
tank,
focus.
chip it down a bit.
Yep. Looks like Aisha will be more satisfied taking this outpost, and looks like they want to try to push out this top tower, this top side.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's a huge fight. It looks so good with that overgrowth onto the 2
It
supports
did.
and Muken Tuken.
And the
Yeah, but Muken man fighting.
Meepo just didn't die.
Yeah, Muken Tuken, I think he was a little bit too cocky in the man fight. Ends up dying to the PA and the Meepo. Instant smoke though from Glute Splitters. They do not want to feel deterred from this one. Looks like he's gonna find Shugo here. Shugo spotted out by Muken. Uh-oh, look out. Shugo gonna get forced out forward. Can he try to find a kill onto this one? He's gonna use Disruption on himself, but he's gonna get surrounded quickly by this anti-mage, even the Root, and 1-year-old Virgin. Yeah, he's gonna get this kill. Why not? Mieko Meepo will be popped here by Aisha. Will catch out Muken Tuken with the Earthbind, but it looks like it's not gonna result into anything here.
Meanwhile, again,
So
now
Shugo
just
gets
straight
taken
down
out
in.
again.
Bottom lane's pushed in as well at the tier 3s. Solid are doing
Yep.
such a good
Desolator.
job of keeping all the lanes pushed in.
And Desolator picked up as well by the Phantom Assassin from that fight. No MKB either for any of these heroes yet. I think they're over relying on the Zeus because the PA does not have a BKB at the very least, so the Zeus might have
Oh, mid.
needs to do a lot for this PA. Oh, yep, mid lane. There's gonna be a jump here. Nade will get taken down first by Mel, but look at the damage from Mel. Oh, 1-year-old Virgin will try to chain up Mel here, but the slow from the mana drain from the line will be more than enough to take him down. But look at Nope. Nope, it's gonna get fingered down by Owl. So 3 dead off the back, just like that. AM will be able to blink away, but the lead that Glute Spreaders tried so hard to keep. All of a sudden, South slipping away from them.
And Cappuccino this game, it doesn't feel like he's doing that much damage.
He doesn't. Just can't get close enough to try to get any of these kills. And there's not even a pipe on any of them, so it's really surprising that this Zeus cannot do that much. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a jump in attempt here onto Anti-Mage, but he's gonna reflect that Stifling Dagger. But the Zeus is starting to stack up this damage here, but there's a fortification available. Will they choose to... Oh, the jump in actually straight onto Aisha. Aisha will actually burrow into the
Zeus
ground,
is
but
just dead.
Cappuccino just dead off the
Thanks.
bat. Didn't even get to use E-Blade on himself, and Muken Tuken will get surrounded by the opposition. Mel starting to pop off.
This might be GG.
This could be GG. Buyback available on the Zeus, but this looks like it's going to be another lane of Rax at the very least, so they will let go of the mid lane of Rax, and it looks like they will let go of the bottom lane as well. Rubik and the Treant Protector with the Bloodseeker will spawn right in. They're going to try to solve this one out. Mega Meepo will be activated here by Aisha. Dagger in. Oh, Mel wants blood, and she wants it right now.
Mel.
There's going to be a double crit, and the Overgrowth Execute
Mel.
is going to get... It's going to get removed by the Manta style.
Mel,
GG, it's gonna be
chill.
called. Glute Spreaders tap out. 20k gold lead in the blink of an eye. Aisha's just gonna run in, but it's gonna get kited around here. Aisha will actually die here, but GG is already called.
Jesus, already been called.
Not gonna be enough.
Oh, wow.
Nope will get taken down yet again.
Team Solid
In a
win.
blink of an eye, Team Solid proving why they are undefeated.
Wow.
It was much closer, but it was just not enough.
Glute Spreaders. Key slip up at the end of that game there, I think.
Yeah,
really
one
feel like
key
they had that
mistake.
in the bag.
I felt that too, but two fights, the Aegis fight and the 3 people getting caught out in the mid lane. I think that was what
Yeah.
costed them that game there.
Oh, Mel again, only one death. I don't know how Mel does it. Always seems to come out of these games with only a handful of deaths. I mean, that's what you want from your POS 1 player.
Yep, Mel with the presence, with the calm mind to just keep farming. Like, she didn't force herself to join any of the fights.
Yeah.
Just picked the timings perfectly, and that's just why Mel is considered one of the best carries here. I really was kind of disappointed I didn't get to see a Muken Tuken Mel position 1 match fight. Muken Tuken was slotted into the position 3, but in the end, Muken Tuken did show the glimpse of the position 1 he played before, and it made Team Solid have a run for their money for a little bit, but in the end, Team Solid with a better overall composure is able to win this one out.
A very good game from both sides. I think really hats off to Mel in this one again. Always keeping the lanes pushed, making sure that there was never an opportunity where, caught out by themselves. It's honestly is a very good player.
All right, any final remarks for this?
I wanted to see Team Solid lose one game in this, but
I wanted them to lose the series, but that's just me being a hater.
I was
That's
happy
just
with the
me, though.
tie. I was happy with the tie. I just wanted them.
Don't
not
tell
to
them I
have
said that,
100%.
though.
It's alright. This is being streamed and recorded. They'll watch it later.
Okay. If they're watching anyways, like, I hate Team Solid! Team Solid sucks! Boo! Team Solid, boo! Alright. That's not recorded.
And
It
when
doesn't matter.
those-
My grave has been dug.
Wonderful final words from Weaver.
I will die on this hill!
Oh.
You cannot stop me!
Oh, wow. Alright, well, I mean, that's it. I don't know, are there any more games in the main division? I don't think so.
Not for this week yet. But for the main division, there will be a match between Goon Squad and Gingerbread and Vandal Savage and CAD, but that will still to be announced.
Yep.
I
Alright.
believe so. So the remaining games for today will be... Let me double check.
It's the Star Shurikens.
Team Meow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Team Meow
Shuriken.
vs Star Shurikens. That
So,
will be starting in
I
53
believe-
minutes.
Yeah, Kulgan, I think, will be streaming that one.
Yes.
But I think I'll try to stream it on the Twitch side, so you have the YouTube side and I get the Twitch side. So
Yep.
Maybe I'll try to fix my stream, like after this.
Hopefully it's working, but I'll stream it anyway if you need.
Yeah, sure.
And I can.
We can have double streams, one for YouTube, one for Twitch.
Yeah,
The
that
more the
sounds good.
merrier. Yeah, I might as well just
You'll
uninstall
be
OBS right now.
broadcasting again with who are you broadcasting with? Oct.
I'm gonna be with Ock for the first time.
Yep.
I don't think I've casted with Ock yet.
Unlucky. Alright. Well, unlucky for Glute Spreaders. Well played,
They
Team
fall 2-0.
Solid. Yeah. It looked good. It was nearly this anti-mage Bloodseeker dual carry combo, but unfortunately it wasn't meant to be.
Hopefully we see Team Solid lose another day, another game, another day. I'm still holding on to that hopium that they will lose.
You can watch them lose in Inter.
I will be there for their loss. Mark my words. Alright, that's it for this day.
Yeah, I think we'll leave it at that one. Thank you everyone for watching. Been Colgan and I've been with Weeaboo. Thank you.
Thanks for watching, guys.